Hey, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my reading journey. Hope we're all doing absolutely fantastic. And today we're going to continue with the 12th book of Marcus Aurelius' Meditations. So, let's do this. Let these be the objects of thy ordinary meditation, to consider what manner of man, both for soul and body, we ought to be, whensoever death shall surprise us, the shortness of this our mortal life, the immense vastness of the time that has been before, and will he after us, the frailty of every worldly material object, all these things to consider and behold clearly in themselves, all distinguishment of external outside being removed and taken away. Again, to consider the efficient causes of all things, the proper ends and references of all actions, what pain is in itself, what pleasure, what death, what fame of honor, how every man is the true and proper ground of his own rest and tranquility, and that no man can truly be hindered by any other, that all is but conceit and opinion. As for the use of thy dogmata, thou must carry thyself in the practice of them, rather like unto a Pancratiastes, or one that at the same time both fights and wrestles with hands and feet, than a gladiator. For this, if he lose his sword, that he fights with his gun, whereas the other has still his hand free, which he may easily turn and manage at his will. All worldly things thou must behold and consider, dividing them unto matter, form, and reference, or their proper end. How happy is man in this his power that has been granted unto him, that he needs not do anything but what good shall approve, and that he may embrace contentedly whatsoever God does send unto him. Whatsoever does happen in the ordinary course and consequence of natural events, neither the gods, for it is not possible that they either willingly or unwillingly should do anything amiss, nor man, for it is through ignorance and therefore against their wills that they do anything amiss, must be accused. None then must be accused. How ridiculous and strange is he that wonders at anything that happens in this life in the ordinary course of nature. Either fate and that, either an absolute necessity and an unavoidable decree, or a placeable and flexible providence, or all is a mere casual confusion, void of all order and government. If an absolute and unavoidable necessity, why dost thou resist? If a placeable and exorable providence, make thyself worthy of the divine help and assistance. If all be a mere confusion without any moderator or governor, then hast thou reason to congratulate thyself, that in such a general flood of confusion thou thyself has obtained a reasonable faculty whereby thou mayest govern thine own life and actions. But if thou beest carried away with the flood, it must be thy body perchance, or thy life, or some other thing that belongs unto them that is carried away. Thy mind and understanding cannot. Or should it be so that the light of a candle indeed is still bright and lightsome until it be put out, and should truth and righteousness and temperance cease to shine in thee, whilst thou thyself hast any being. Had the conceit and apprehension that such and such a one has sinned, thus reason with thyself. What do I know whether these be a sin indeed, as it seems to be? But if it be, what do I know but that he himself has already condemned himself for it? And that is all one is if a man should scratch and tear his own face, an object of compassion rather than anger. Again, that he that would not have a vicious man to sin is like unto him that would not have moisture in the fig, nor children to whelp, nor a horse or neath, nor anything else that in the course of nature is necessary. For what shall he do that has such a habit? If thou therefore beest powerful and eloquent, remedy it if thou canst. If it be not fitting, do it not. If it be not fitting, do it not. If it be not true, speak it not. Ever maintain thine own purpose and resolution free from all compulsion and necessity. Of everything that presents itself unto thee, to consider what the true nature of it is, and to unfold it, as it were, by dividing it into that which is formal, that which is material, the true use or end of it, and the just time that is appointed to last. It is high time for thee to understand that there is somewhat in thee better and more divine than either thy passions or thy sensual appetites and affections. What is now the object of my mind? Is it fear or suspicion, or lust, or any such thing? To do nothing rashly without some certain end. Let that be thy first care. The next, to have no other end than the common good. For Alice, yet a little while, and thou art no more will any, either of those things that are now thou seest, or of those men that now are living, be any more. For all things are by natural appointed soon to be changed, turned, and corrupted, that other things might succeed in their room. Remember that all is but opinion, and all opinion depends on the mind. Take thine opinion away, and then, as a ship that has stricken in within the arms and mount of the harbor, a present calm. All things safe and steady, a bay not capable of any storms and tempests, as the poet as the poet has it. Alright, guys. So, we're gonna continue reading this final book tomorrow. Thank you for joining me today, and see you tomorrow. Bye.